I used to fear the passing of every tender year, like time was only taking the ones I wanted near. I counted all the losses like they proved I was alone, but slowly through the silence a softer truth was shown. The years did not betray me, they only taught me how to hold what I remember without needing it right now. Time became my friend when I stopped fighting him. He sat beside my sorrow till the hurt grew thin. He did not bring you back, but he helped my heart to mend. I learned to live again when time became my friend. I don't curse the younger days for leaving me behind. They gave me all the feeling that made this heart of mine. I don't blame the ending for what it could not be. Some love was meant to shape me and quietly set me free. I still keep the lesson, I still bless the flame, but I no longer tremble at the mention of your name. Time became my friend when I stopped fighting him. He sat beside my sorrow till the hurt grew thin. He did not bring you back, but he helped my heart to mend. I learned to live again when time became my friend. If the past comes calling, I won't close the door. I'll thank it for the sweetness and not ask it for more. There is grace in growing older, there is mercy in the years. They turn the sharpest longing into songs the heart can hear. Time became my friend after being my old fear. He took away the anger but left the love sincere. He did not bring you back, but he helped my heart to mend. I learned to live again when time became my friend. I learned to live again when time became my friend. Miss Clara closed the schoolroom on a Friday afternoon, wiped the chalkboard slowly while the bell rang out of tune. 30 years of children had sat beneath her care. She folded up her grade book and touched her empty chair. Miss Clara closed the schoolroom, but she opened half the town, taught poor boys how to stand up when the world pushed push them down. She never asked for glory, she never wore a crown. Miss Clara closed the schoolroom, but her lessons stayed around. She taught my brother numbers, she taught my sister grace. Told me, son, speak clearly and look folks in the face. She kept a jar of pencils for the kids with none to bring. Some hearts do mighty work with small and simple things. Miss Clara closed the schoolroom, but she opened half the town. Taught poor boys how to stand up when the world pushed them down. She never asked for glory, she never wore a crown. Miss Clara closed the schoolroom, but her lessons stayed around. We stood out by the doorway with our hats against our chest. She smiled like she was tired, but she still gave her best. No band played on the corner, no big speech came down, just one good woman leaving a better little town. Miss Clara closed the schoolroom, but she opened half the town. Taught poor boys how to stand up when the world pushed them down. She never asked for glory, she never wore a crown. Miss Clara closed the schoolroom, but her lessons stayed around. Miss Clara closed the schoolroom, but her lessons stayed around. I remember you kindly, not the way I used to do. No ache sharp enough to make me blame you. Time has laid its hand on what I could not see. I remember you kindly, and that has set me free. There was a younger sorrow that wanted you to stay. It kept your name too heavy and called that love each day. But years can turn the hurting into something soft and true. Now I can hold the memory without reaching back for you. I don't need the ending to become a different song. Some love is still worth blessing, even when it's gone. I remember you kindly, not the way I used to do. No ache sharp enough to make me blame you. Time has laid its hand on what I could not see. I remember you kindly, and that has set me free. I hope your heart found comfort, I hope your days grew light. I hope the world was gentle where I could not love you right. I used to think forgiveness meant forgetting all the pain. Now I know it means the wound no longer speaks your name. I don't call it losing when a lesson makes you whole. Some people leave your arms but never leave your soul. I remember you kindly, not the way I used to do. No ache sharp enough to make me blame you. Time has laid its hand on what I could not see. I remember you kindly, and that has set me free. If we were not forever, we were still not wrong. We were just two tender hearts, too young to hold on. And I would not undo you, even knowing how it ends. Some love becomes a mercy when it no longer needs to mend. I remember you kindly, with a quiet, grateful heart. Not because it never hurt, but because I healed that part. Time has laid its hand on what I could not see. I remember you kindly, and that has set me free. I remember you kindly, and that has set me free.
She waited by the window, I stood by the door. Love was asking something I was too proud for. She said, "Do you love me?" I looked away again. I had the words inside me, I should have said it then. I should have said it then, when her heart was mine. Before the hurt grew heavy, before the last goodbye. Now the years roll over like a cold old wind. I still hear her asking, I should have said it then. I heard she married kindly, I heard she's doing well. I'm glad she found an answer, I was too scared to tell. A man can lose a lifetime holding back one line. 3 little words unspoken can trouble his whole mind. I should have said it then, when her heart was mine. Before the hurt grew heavy, before the last goodbye. Now the years roll over like a cold old wind. I still hear her asking, I should have said it then. I don't want her back now, I don't chase the past. Some trains leave the station and they don't come back. But if I could warn a young man standing where I stood, I'd say, tell her you love her, while telling still does good. I should have said it then, when her heart was mine. before the hurt grew heavy, before the last goodbye. Now the years roll over like a cold old wind. I still hear her asking, I should have said it then. I had the words inside me, I should have said it then.
I knew before I knew, but I was kind enough to wait.
You said all the right words, but they did not reach your eyes. There was something in the quiet that your voice could not disguise. I did not want the answer I already felt inside. So I held a little mercy for the truth you tried to hide. Some hearts hear the leaving long before it speaks. Some pain comes walking softly on careful, quiet feet. The truth came softly, it did not break the door. It only stood beside me like it had been there before. I did not fall to pieces, I did not beg for proof. I just learned to trust my heart when softly came the truth. I used to call it weakness, how I felt the smallest change. But love can hear the distance before somebody says its name. I won't turn this into anger, I won't call myself a fool. I was brave enough to notice what I was scared was true. Now I know a gentle soul can still be wise and strong. Sometimes the heart is faithful when the world says it is wrong. The truth came softly, it did not break the door. It only stood beside me like it had been there before. I did not fall to pieces, I did not beg for proof. I just learned to trust my heart when softly came the truth. I hope you find your reason, I hope I find my peace. I hope the hurt between us can finally be released. Not every ending thunders, not every wound is loud. Some goodbyes happen quietly before the words come out. The truth came softly, and I finally let it stay. It took away the shadows I had carried day by day. I did not lose my spirit, I only lost my fear. The truth came softly and left my conscience clear. I learned to trust my heart when the truth came softly here.
I took my sorrow outside before the morning was high. I woke before the rooster, tied my hair back slow. The house was still sleeping, so I let my tears go. I washed out yesterday, wrung it tired and fine. Then I took my sorrow and hung it on the line. I hung my sorrow on the line. Let the soft wind blow, let the good Lord see what I couldn't show. I didn't say I'm broken, I didn't say I'm fine. I just hung my sorrow on the line. Some women cry loudly, some keep it deep, some end a heartache while the whole house sleeps. By noon I stood straighter, by dusk I could smile. A heavy heart gets lighter, a little at a time. I hung my sorrow on the line. Let the soft wind blow, let the good Lord see what I couldn't show. I didn't say I'm broken, I didn't say I'm fine. I just hung my sorrow on the line. Pain don't leave quickly, love don't always stay, but a woman can rise with the work of the day. I hung my sorrow on the line. Let the soft wind blow, let the good Lord see what I couldn't show. I didn't say I'm broken, I didn't say I'm fine. I just hung my sorrow on the line. By evening I was softer, by morning I was mine. I left a little sorrow out there on the line.
I used to think forgiveness was letting someone win. I kept your wrongs beside me like they kept me standing tall. But every time I held them, I was smaller after all. I thought if I stayed wounded, then the truth would stay with me. But pain can turn a good heart into what it hates to be. So I laid down the question that never gave me peace. Some chains look like justice till you ask to be released. I don't carry anger anymore. It don't live here like before. I let it leave me slowly till my heart became my own. You can keep
I don't need them at my door. I still remember everything. I don't carry anger anymore. I won't say you never hurt me. I won't dress the truth in gold. But I won't let your leaving make my better spirit cold. There's a life beyond the breaking. There's a man beyond the blame. And I have spent too many years answering to your name. Now I speak much softer, not because the pain was small, but a soul can lose its music trying to explain it all. I don't carry anger anymore. It don't live here like before. I let it leave me slowly till my heart became my own. You can keep the reasons, I don't need them at my door. I still remember everything. I don't carry anger anymore. If you ever think about me, let it be with something kind. Not because you owe me, but because I freed my mind. I am not the hurt you gave me. I am not the nights I wore. I am just a man still learning how to open up once more. I don't carry anger anymore. It don't live here like before. I let it leave me slowly till my heart became my own. You can keep the reasons. I have found what I was looking for. I still remember everything. I don't carry anger anymore. I still remember everything. I don't carry anger anymore.
Grace looks good on me after all these years. I used to wear the hurting like it had the final say. I let one broken ending take too much of me away. But sorrow lost its power when I stopped asking why. I found a softer beauty in the way I still survived. I am not the woman who begged love not to leave. I am warm and wiser now, with room enough to breathe. Good on me after all I've been. It softened every shadow I was carrying within. I don't need your sorry, I don't need to plead. I found my quiet I do not walk in shame. I let the past be honest, but I don't wear its name. There's peace in growing older. There's strength in letting go. A woman can be tender and still be made of stone. I gave myself a kindness I once gave only you. Now my heart feels steady and my spirit feels true. Grace looks good on me after all I've been. It softened every shadow I was carrying within. I don't need your sorry, I don't need to plead. I found my quiet freedom, and grace looks good on me. If love comes back around, it will meet me whole, not empty for a promise, not hungry in my soul. I'll bring all my sweetness, but I'll keep my peace. I can love with open hands and still belong to me. Grace looks good on me with my head held high, with a healed up heart and a clearer sky. I don't need your sorry, I don't need to plead. I found my quiet freedom, and grace looks good on me. I found my quiet freedom, and grace looks good on me.
We split the lower pasture when Daddy passed away. One line through the meadow kept two sons apart for days. I watched you from a distance, you watched me do the same. Pride can make two brothers, strangers with one name. Brother, let's take that fence down. It stood there long enough. It held back nothing useful. It only held back love. We both lost our father. We both wore the frown. Life's too short for sorrow. Brother, let's take that fence down. Your boy wave last summer, I turned my head aside. I still feel that small hand burning in my pride. Mama would have scolded if she had seen us then, two grown men acting colder than we ever should have been. Brother, let's take that fence down. It stood there long enough. It held back nothing useful. It only held back love. We both lost our
Brother, let's take that fence down. I'll bring the old claw hammer, you bring your better grin. We'll pull those posts together and start over again. No judge, no Sunday sermon, no big words to say, just two sons of one mother, letting anger pass away. Brother, let's take that fence down. It stood there long enough. It held back nothing useful. It only held back love. We both lost our father. We both wore the frown. Life's too short for sorrow. Brother, let's take that fence down. Life's too short for sorrow. Brother, let's take that fence down.
The week had worn us down, but we still had a song. Some came in laughing, some came barely holding on. One voice started easy, another joined in low, and for a little while the hurt forgot to show. The night we danced slow, nothing felt so hard. Tired hearts moved easy, closer in the dark. No need for big dreams, no need for more. We had enough love the night we danced slow. Old hands found rhythm, young hearts learned the same. Every quiet sorrow softened when it came. I still remember how the whole room smiled, like life had turned gentle for a little while. The night we danced slow, nothing felt so hard. Tired hearts moved easy, closer in the dark. No need for big dreams, no need for more. We had enough love the night we danced slow. Years may take the faces, time may thin the sound, but a song sung together still comes back around. When my heart feels heavy, I close my eyes and know there was grace in the evening, the night we danced slow. The night we danced slow, nothing felt so hard. Tired hearts moved easy, closer in the dark. No need for big dreams, no need for more. We had enough love the night we danced slow. We had enough love, more than we could know. I still feel that evening, the night we danced slow.
My boy was born a quiet one. He never fought for room. He listened to the whole wide world and hummed a little tune. He'd watch the others talking, then smile and look away, like all the words he carried were waiting for their day. He sang the second verse, soft at first then true, and every heart around him knew just what he meant to do. He sang the second verse, and I could finally see a quiet kind of courage growing strong inside of me. When the old song came around, he lifted up his chin. No one had to ask him twice, the music pulled him in. His voice was warm and simple, it did not need to shout, but every word he gave away brought something good about. He sang the second verse, soft at first then true, and every heart around him knew just what he meant to do. He sang the second verse, and I could finally see a quiet kind of courage growing strong inside of me. Some hearts don't come in shouting, some take their time to bloom, but when they find the right song, they can fill the world with room. I thought I had to teach him how a man should stand up tall. Then he sang the second verse and taught me most of all. He sang the second verse, soft at first then true, and every heart around him knew just what he meant to do. He sang the second verse, and I could finally see a quiet kind of courage growing strong inside of me. He sang the second verse and taught me most of all. I held on to the hurting like it proved that love was real. I kept reaching for the old days till I forgot how peace could feel. I thought a man was broken when he had nothing left to claim, but grace came through the quiet and called me by another name. I lost what I was guarding, I lost what I could not keep, but somewhere in the losing, something gentle woke in me. Empty hands, open heart, that is where the healing starts. When you stop holding sorrow like it is all you are, I let go of the shadow, I let mercy do its part. I found more than I was missing with empty hands, open heart. I don't need to own the memory to know that it was true. I don't need to keep the aching to keep the love I knew. Some blessings come from leaving, some answers come apart, and some goodbyes make room for an honest, humbled heart. I used to fear the silence when nothing called me home. Now I hear a softer promise, I was never all alone. Empty hands, open heart, that is where the healing starts. When you stop holding sorrow like it is all you are, I let go of the shadow, I let mercy do its part. I found more that I was missing with empty hands, open heart. If love should find me someday, I won't hold it out of fear. I'll give it room for breathing, I'll keep my spirit clear. The heart was never meant to close around its pain. Even after all the losing, it can learn to love again. Empty hands, open heart, I am softer than before. I don't ask the past to pay me for what it can't restore. I let go of the shadow, I let mercy do its part. I found more than I was missing with empty hands, open heart. I found more than I was missing with empty hands, open heart.
We had been quiet for too many days. Every smile was hidden, every heart felt gray, and someone laughed softly, not much but enough. And all of us remembered we were still loved. The day we laughed again, the hard years felt thin. A little joy came back where sorrow had been. We didn't have plenty, but we still had friends. Life felt warm again the day we laughed again. Some held old heartache, some held tired pride, but one small bit of laughter opened us inside. I was young and watching, learning there and then. A broken heart can rise when it laughs again. The day we laughed again, the hard years felt thin. A little joy came back where sorrow had been. We didn't have plenty, but we still had friends. Life felt warm again
the day we laughed again. Some pain stays quiet, some tears take time, but a shared little laugh can loosen the mind. And when voices gather, gentle and true, even weary people find something new. The day we laughed again, the hard years felt thin. A little joy came back where sorrow had been. We didn't have plenty, but we still had friends. Life felt warm again, the day we laughed again. I still remember when the heavy days grew thin. We found our hearts again, the day we laughed again.
Morning comes and quiet through the window shade. I reach for the coffee like I did in younger days. One cup for me, one cup for her. Then I stand there smiling at the way old habits stir. I still pour 2 cups, though one stays cold. Some loves don't leave just because they grow old. She's gone from the table, but not from my touch. Every morning I remember I still pour 2 cups. Her apron's in the pantry, her name's still on my tongue. I talk about the weather like she ain't been gone that long. The house don't answer, but I speak just the same. A heart can keep a woman long after her name. I still pour 2 cups, though one stays cold. Some loves don't leave just because they grow old. She's gone from the table, but not from my touch. Every morning I remember I still pour 2 cups. Folks say time will ease it, and maybe that is true, but I don't want forgetting to be the thing I do. So I keep one small habit from the life we knew. 1 cup for an old man, 1 for loving you. I still pour 2 cups, though one stays cold. Some loves don't leave just because they grow old. She's gone from the table, but not from my touch. Every morning I remember I still pour 2 cups. 1 cup for an old man, 1 for loving you. I stopped asking why. For years I held a question, like it owed me something true. I thought if I could name the pain, I'd know what to do. But answers don't bring comfort when the heart is tired and torn. Sometimes peace comes softly when the asking is no more. I don't need the reason to lay the burden down. Some things lose their power when you stop turning back around. I stopped asking why and started breathing slow. I let the old hurt pass me where it needed to go. I don't know every answer, I don't need one tonight. My heart became much lighter when I stopped asking why. I used to think your leaving had to mean I wasn't enough. I measured my own worth by the ending of our love. Now I know a broken story can still leave something good, and not every close forever means you were misunderstood. I don't blame the silence, I don't chase the past. Some wounds only heal when you stop holding them so fast. I stopped asking why and started breathing slow. I let the old hurt pass me where it needed to go. I don't know every answer, I don't need one tonight. My heart became much lighter when I stopped asking why. If the years could speak plain, they would tell this soul of mine, you don't have to solve the sorrow to leave the sorrow behind. Love was never wasted, even when it could not stay. Some people teach you tenderness, then quietly make way. I stopped asking why and found a little grace. I quit looking for the fault in every tender place. I don't know every answer, but I'm finally alright. My heart became much lighter when I stopped asking why. I don't know every answer, but I'm finally alright.
Your name beside mine,
Mine beside yours.
I wrote my name small beside the cover page.
You wrote yours beside it with a younger hand. I had one clean shirt, one Sunday song, but sitting there near you,
I knew I belonged.
in the hymnal with our names.
The pages wore thin. We sang when love was easy. We sang when it bent.
When words came hard,
we hummed just the same. Two hearts stayed together in the hymnal with our names.
my voice got lower, my hands grew lined,
but your alto found me every single time.
some prayers came heavy,
Some tears came late,
but your hand held mine
through every hymn of faith.
in
The hymnal with our names, the pages wore thin. We sang when love was easy. We sang when it bent. When words came hard, we hummed just the same. Two hearts stayed together in the hymnal with our names. Ink may fade,
pages may tear,
but I still hear us sitting there
in
the hymnal with our names. The pages wore thin. We sang when love was easy. We sang when it bent. When words came hard, we hummed just the same. Two hearts stayed together in the hymnal with our names. Your name beside mine,
mine beside yours,
still singing softly after all these years. Little hands in the flower, standing on a chair, blue bow slipping sideways, sunlight in her hair. She said, am I doing good? I said, honey, you are fine. Then she patted one small biscuit with a handprint next to mine. Little hands in the flower, sweet as Sunday rain, learning love the old way by kitchen window pane. We don't need a big house, we don't need much more. Heaven feels real close with little hands in the flower. The skillet started singing, butter in the pan. She laughed when she got dough on her cheek and on her hand. Daddy came in smiling, biscuit I have ever waited for. Little hands in the flour, sweet as Sunday rain, learning love the old way by kitchen window pane. We don't need a big house, we don't need much more. Heaven feels real close with little hands in the flour. My mama taught me patience with a bowl and wooden spoon. Now I pass it on a bright warm afternoon. Some things don't need silver, some things don't need gold. Just a child beside you and a recipe to hold. Little hands in the flour, sweet as Sunday rain, learning love the old way by a kitchen window pane. We don't need a big house, we don't need much more. Heaven feels real close with little hands in the flour. Heaven feels real close with little hands in the flour.
Mama counted coins at the kitchen table, said we'll make it through best as we are able. She smiled at my questions, hid the worry well. I was young and hungry, too young yet to tell. Mama counted coins, but she never counted love. She gave us what she had and said it was enough. Now I hear that old sound when the night gets low. Mama counted coins so her children wouldn't know. Her dress was getting faded, her shoes were wearing thin, but she kept Sunday pretty with a ribbon and a pin. I thought we were lucky, I thought times were fine. I never saw the sacrifice behind that smile of mine. Mama counted coins, but she never counted love. She gave us what she had and said it was enough. Now I hear that old sound when the night gets low. Mama counted coins so her children wouldn't know. I found an old tin box underneath her bed, full of grocery numbers and prayers she never said. I held it like a Bible and cried without a sound. Some angels wear old aprons and never leave the ground. Mama counted coins, but she never counted love. She gave us what she had
and said it was enough. Now I hear that old sound everywhere I go. Mama counted coins so her children wouldn't know. Mama counted coins so her children wouldn't know.
There was a time I wondered if you still thought of me, if my name came up in silence or faded quietly. I used to need an answer, I used to need a sign, but peace came through the years and changed this heart of mine. I don't need to hold you to honor what we were. Some love becomes forgiveness when it no longer hurts. There's peace between us now, where sorrow used to stay. No blame left in the middle, no old debt to pay. We don't have to go back, we don't have to know how. Love found a softer ending, there's peace between us now. I hope you kept your laughter, I hope your soul feels light. I hope the life around you holds you kind at night. I won't say I never missed you, that would not be true. But missing can turn gentle when the heart grows through. Time did not erase us, it only taught me grace. Some people leave your living, but keep a sacred place. There's peace between us now, where sorrow used to stay. No blame left in the middle, no to pay. We don't have to go back, we don't have to know how. Love found a softer ending, there's peace between us now. If we meet in memory, I won't ask you why. I'll only thank the season that once made us feel alive. Not every broken promise has to end in shame. Some hearts bless each other without speaking any name. There's peace between us now, after all these years. No anger in the quiet, no bitterness in the tears. We don't have to go back, we don't have to know how. Love found a softer ending, there's peace between us now. Love found a softer ending, there's peace between us now. I used to think my duty was to always take the lead, to have the clearest answer before anybody'd speak. I meant to be dependable, I meant to be a man. But sometimes holding too tight keeps another heart from standing. Then I saw a younger courage rise where mine had always been, and I felt my pride grow quiet as I watched his strength begin. I learned to step aside and still stand tall, to let another voice be heard didn't make me less at all. Love ain't always leading, sometimes love provides a little room for someone else. I learned to step aside. He did not need my shadow falling over every tribe. He needed me to trust him while he found his own reply. So I held back my warnings, let him feel the weight and grace of becoming who he needed in his own time, in his own way. There's a quiet kind of honor in not needing to be first. A man can give permission without ever saying words. I learned to step aside and still stand tall, to let another voice be heard didn't make me less at all. Love ain't always leading, sometimes love provides a little room for someone else. I learned to step aside. I'm not losing what I gave him when he carries it from here. I'm not smaller for the moment when his purpose becomes clear. The best part of growing older is not keeping all the light. It is knowing when to bless someone and watch them get it right. I learned to step aside and still stand tall, to let another voice be heard didn't make me less at all. Love ain't always leading, sometimes love provides a little room for someone else. I learned to step aside, a little room for someone else. I learned to step aside.
I kept an old jar by the morning light, blue ones, brown ones, pearl and white. I kept an old jar by the morning light. Some came from Sunday, some came from work, some held together a worn-out shirt in the button jar. I kept what stayed, little bits of love time never took away. Nothing rich or grand, nothing from afar, just a whole life resting in the button jar. I sewed through hard days, mended through tears, watched my children grow out of all those years. Some hands are gone now, some voices are low, but I still feel them near when the buttons roll in the button jar. I kept what stayed, little bits of love time never took away. Nothing rich or grand, nothing from afar, just a whole life resting in the button jar. A woman remembers what others let go. Small things can carry more than they show in the button jar. I kept what stayed, little bits of love time never took away. Nothing rich or grand, nothing from afar, just a whole life resting in the button jar. Just an old glass jar, worn and plain, every little button still knows a name.
After all these years, I've had my share of stubborn, she's had her share of grace. I thought love was a promise, she taught me it's a way. Not something said too easy, then left to fade away. It's showing up with patience at the close of every day. She still finds my hand when the years move fast, makes a little moment feel like it can last. I don't need a grand old story to understand. I've been blessed beyond my telling. She still finds my hand. She knows when I am weary before it finds my voice. She gives me time to listen, then helps me make the choice. She never makes me smaller for
for the things I cannot say. She puts a little kindness in everything we face. She still finds my hand when the years move fast, makes a little moment feel like it can last. I don't need a grand old story to understand. I've been blessed beyond my telling. She still finds my hand. Young love talks of forever, like it knows what lies ahead. Grown love keeps on choosing what the young words never said. It learns to laugh at trouble, it learns to understand. And after all these seasons, she still finds my hand. She still finds my hand when the years move fast, makes a little moment feel like it can last. I don't need a grand old story to understand. I've been blessed beyond my telling. She still finds my hand. After all these years, she still finds my hand.
I forgave the boy I was. He thought love meant holding on with both hands closed too tight. He thought saying sorry made a man look weak at night. He carried every feeling like a secret he should hide, and he lost a lot of tenderness to the armor of his pride. I can see him clearer now through the mercy of the years. He was not a heartless man. He was young and full of fear. I forgave the boy I was for the love he could not keep, for the words he never gave, for the nights he could not sleep. He was trying to be strong, but he did not understand. I forgave the boy I was and became a gentler man. I used to blame that younger face for every door that closed, for every heart I wounded, while pretending I was whole. But time has taught me kindly what sorrow came to show. You cannot heal tomorrow if you hate yourself too slow. So I laid down the anger I had carried in my name, and I held that younger shadow without calling it shame. I forgave the boy I was for the love he could not keep, for the words he never gave, the nights he could not sleep. He was trying to be strong, but he did not understand. I forgave the boy I was and became a gentler man. If I could stand beside him, I would not raise my voice. I'd tell him losing someone does not mean he had no choice. I'd say the heart grows wiser when it finally learns to bend, and every soul worth saving needs its own hand as a friend. I forgave the boy I was for the years he could not see, for the love he held too poorly, for the man he made of me. He was trying to be strong, but now I understand. I forgave the boy I was and became a gentler man. I forgave the boy I was and became a gentler man. I'm still trying, still learning to be. I made wrong turns, spoke too hard, kept too much pride around my heart. But time set me down, taught me slow. A man can change if he lets love grow. I'm still trying to be the man I still can be. A little more humble, a little more free, less full of anger, more willing to see every new morning a better man in me. I lost some years, I lost some grace, hurt some hearts I can't replace. But I can be kinder, I can stand true, do a little better in the things I do. I'm still trying to be the man I still can be. A little more humble, a little more free, less full of anger, more willing to see every new morning a better man in me. I may fall short, I may fall short, I may bend low, I may bend low, but mercy can teach the tired heart to
I'm still trying to be the man I still can be. A little more humble, a little more free, less full of anger, more willing to see every new morning a better man in me. Every new morning a better man in me.
I used to think I'd see it when the time was right, but the right time kept on leaving like a thief inside the night. You needed something tender, I gave you my delay. Now the words I should have spoken live in everything I say. I can't turn back the season, I can't undo the flame, but I can live more gently with the sorrow I once made. I became the apology I never learned to speak. I let the hard years humble what pride had made of me. I may not earn your pardon, I may not hear your name, but I walk this world softer now, the apology I became. I hope your heart feels lighter than it did with me. I hope you found the kindness I was too young to be. I don't ask the past for mercy, I don't dress it up as fate. Some lessons come with silence, some love learns much too late. There's no song in blaming, no peace in standing tall. If the heart won't learn forgiveness, it has learned nothing at all. I became the apology I never learned to speak. I let the hard years humble what pride had made of me. I may not earn your pardon, I may not hear your name, but I walk this world softer now, the apology I became. If my life can be kinder than the man I used to be, then maybe all this aching was not wasted inside me. I won't chase your shadow, I won't ask you to return. I will only carry forward what the losing made me learn. I became the apology I once held back in vain. I let grace come through the breaking till it washed away the shame. I may not earn your pardon, I may not hear your name, but I walk this world softer now, the apology I became. I walk this world softer now, the apology I became. Old Joe made his last round with his bag across his side. 40 years of letters and a slow, familiar stride. He knew every mailbox, every dog and every gate. Knew who got good news and who had to sit and wait. Old Joe made his last round down the same old street with his hat tip low and the dust on his feet. He brought love and sorrow to every house in town. We all stood by the fences when old Joe made his last round. He handed Mrs. Miller a card from her boy overseas, then waved at little Tommy climbing up the maple tree. He laughed like it was nothing, but his eyes were shining blue. Some men carry letters, some carry people too. Old Joe made his last round down the same old street with his hat tipped low and the dust on his feet. He brought love and sorrow to every house in town. We all stood by the fences when old Joe made his last round. No band came out to play, no mayor gave a speech, just screen doors opening as far as eyes could reach. He put his bag down softly by the post office door and said, "I reckon that's it." Then looked back once more. Old Joe made his last round down the same old street with his hat tipped low and the dust on his feet. He brought love and sorrow to every house in town. We all stood by the fences when old Joe made his last round. We all stood by the fences when old Joe made his last round. We kept that lantern burning,
Even when the oil ran low.
I was not always easy, I was not always wise, but you kept something gentle burning in your eyes.
I had quiet worries, I had tired hands, but you stayed beside me when life was hard to stand.
The lantern between us never burned too bright,
Just enough to find each other in the middle of the night.
when the years leaned heavy, when the way was thin,
We kept love burning
like a lantern in the wind. We didn't have plenty, but we learned to stay. You gave me forgiveness in a soft, plain way.
You held my sorrow when my voice grew small, and that little lantern shone through it all.
The lantern between us
Never burned too bright,
just enough to find each other
in the middle of the night.
when the years leaned heavy,
When the way was thin, we kept love burning
like a lantern in the wind. Time took our young days,
but not what we knew.
I still reach for your hand.
I still come back to you.
The lantern between us
Never burned too bright,
just enough to find each other
in the middle of the night.
when the years leaned heavy,
When the way was thin, we kept love burning
like a lantern in the wind.
still here beside you,
Still holding true.
the lantern between us
Was me and you.
We didn't have plenty, but we had enough. When one heart got weary, another showed love. Nobody stood higher, nobody stood proud. We learned how to whisper hope through a crowd. That was the promise we kept. No one stands alone. When one heart was heavy, another carried hope. Through the lean, hard years, through the tears we met, love held us together. That was the promise we kept. I was young and restless, always looking away. Thought better things waited somewhere past today. But time brought me closer to what I once missed. The richest kind of living was simple as this. That was the promise we kept. No one stands alone. When one heart was heavy, another carried hope. Through the lean, hard years, through the tears we met, love held us together. That was the promise we kept. Some names grow distant, some faces fade slow, but kindness remembered still knows where to go. If I give mercy, if I choose the kind, it came from that promise they left in my life. That was the promise we kept. No one stands alone. When one heart was heavy, another carried hope. Through the lean, hard years, through the tears we met, love held us together. That was the promise we kept. No one stands alone, not while love is left. I'm still living by the promise we kept.